Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking, this is weird for me to say, Levimere Huntsville. Y'all know why y'all here. So apparently, allegedly, there might be premiere dates. I don't know. Listen, I heard about this yesterday, but I feel like as it pertains to Levimere Huntsville, LMH, to protect my peace, to protect my mental health these days, unless y'all ask me, it's like, if I see it or whatever, good riddance. But if you want me to talk about it, like as a few of y'all have DM'd me, I was like, fine. I was like, fine, I'll talk about it. I'll do my due diligence, because what happened was, originally, I just only saw the information that a premiere date was on the horizon for July 19th, 2025, which is next month, right? And so I'm like, all right, you know, it's coming back, right? And so I wanted to do my due diligence, right? I wanted to make my rounds. Make my rounds to the OWN Network, make my rounds to OWN Keeping It Real, make my rounds to Kingdom Reign Entertainment, make my rounds to Carlos King's page, make my rounds on the cast page. See if anybody has posted a trailer yet, right? Because usually they do it about a month or so in advance. So maybe within the next week or so, a trailer will probably come out, right? If this is all true, right? Because I don't need the peanut gallery coming over here talking about, oh, this is AI generated, this is fake news, because, child, it's funny what they want to pick and choose as fake news, by the way. If it's something they don't want to hear, or if it's truth exposing them, it's all fake news, it's all chatter, but you were shook at the thought of trying to call Carlos King to find out if he really did say, you know, whatever he did or didn't say as it pertained to the show. You were shook. You did not want to call that man. So nonetheless, I did some additional digging, because I feel like if you're going to ask me about something and you're going to give me a receipt, why can't I do you the same favor and give you a receipt in return? Like I feel like that's only fair, right? If you give me a receipt, let me give you a receipt too. So I did some digging too. And I found the following on the internet. And that was, a couple of episodes have now been displayed as it pertains to Levimere Huntsville Season 10. It says Episode 1, NDAs and DNA, that premieres on July 19th. And then there's an Episode 2 on July 26th called I Am Kenuff. I guess a play on I Am Enough, y'all. So I'm guessing that is going to be a Ken-centered episode, right? I'm guessing Episode 1, I mean, I wonder what that could be about, right? I wonder what that could be about. What DNA are we talking about, right? And what NDA is the NDA? Is that pertaining to Martell's YouTube that him and his concubine did with the plane lady? Is that what that's about? I just have questions, right? But nonetheless, as long as there's no discussion about MEL, as long as there's no reference to Melody Cherie Rogers, as long as there's nothing that is trying to, you know, do anything pertaining to Melody Cherie Rogers, I could care less. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but this sector has brought now some of the child. It is really, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, and I've taken measures to where this is not even showing up in the algorithm. It's not even tagged, right? Like unless you follow me, you'll know that I'm talking about it, right? But nonetheless, I don't even tag the show anymore because I don't even want to be in that algorithm in any capacity, y'all. In any capacity, because of just all of the negativity, all of the foolishness, all of the rigmarole. I don't want it, y'all. But you guys provided me a receipt, so I figured I'll give you something, right? I'll give you something to talk about and react. Am I going to watch the show? No, I'm not watching the show. Will I be dragging the ratings? Absolutely. Are you serious? I will absolutely. Listen, that does not require me to go to the O Network channel or any of the platforms that's streaming the show. That just requires me to go to the necessary websites and publications that I go to track ratings. That has nothing to do with giving the show views or non-views or anything like that. No. We'll absolutely see how much, how many people are or not viewing the show if it comes back, right? Because again, this is all off of, what has been out there, that this premiere date and everything else. But like I said, still no formal announcement, still no press release, still no trailer, still nothing from, the network or Carlos King or what have you. But nonetheless, this is something. Like Denzel says, I'm gonna leave with something, right? So I'm gonna give y'all something, right? You gave me a receipt about the alleged premiere date. I gave you a receipt back that there's allegedly 2 episodes, that are showing up on the net out here, y'all. But nonetheless, like I said, with how dark the show has gotten, with how negative everything surrounding the show has gotten, with how toxic everything surrounding the show has gotten, it's just been nice to just talk about other things. It really has been nice to just talk about other things than dealing with the infighting. Who wants to deal with that all the time, right? Who wants to deal with all that, or cast members getting bent out of shape about every single little thing and coming up with conspiracy theories? Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that, y'all. You just want to do your content and go. You just want to do your content, say what you need to say, and go. And that's why a lot of the time I prefer doing these uploads, because it's like I always said, once I'm done recording, that's it, that's all. Once I'm done recording, that's it, that's all. That there's no need to go back and forth. What are we going back and forth about? You got the receipts right in front of you. Whether it comes to fruition or not, we'll see, right? If there's a trailer, we'll see, right? If there's an announcement, a press release, we'll see. As of now, I did my due diligence to check all of those additional sources and resources and everything else, just so that I had some corresponding documentation, right? Just so that I had something additional to give it validity, but I didn't have anything else. This is all I got for y'all. This is all I got for y'all, right? I did see the cast. They still, with the exception of Martell, I believe, they still got LAMH in their bios and all that stuff. So, but there was a panic last week. There was a panic last week because they can't seem, as much as they claim that they don't care what the people say about them on the internet, they do care. They claim that they don't read the comments. They claim it doesn't bother them, but they're bothered. Because they looked like a deer in the headlights when it was brought up to call Carlos King and find out what the tea is. So that told me everything I need to know, that they were being ignored by Carlos King, like he ignored the Love and Marriage DC cast. And that's what I want to know too. Where's the premiere date for Love and Marriage DC? It's like they're better off auditioning for Real Housewives of Potomac at this point. Like make sense. Like they're just being left out to dry. They are just being left out to fend for themselves. Just no contact for nearly a year for one of the seasons, and now we're back in this drought again, where it's just nothing. right? It is just nothing. The only thing we know right now, like the only thing I see promoting by OWN is the Family or Fiance show, and we know that for sure that Bell Collective's coming back. But outside of that, I mean, where's Love and Marriage DC, right? Where was all these spin-offs that were supposed to do big numbers, that was supposed to bring in the crowd? Oh yeah, when Monique left, and Winter left, and all these people left, then, you know, you started to see, okay, right? But nonetheless, that's it. That's all for this video, y'all. You asked, I answered, right? You gave me something, I gave you something too. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.